ngay trước khi bước sang tuổi 14.
Kids, come now to the season!
Hey!
What is it, Mom? Okay, so I called you dad today to talk about a very serious issue, but first, watch this. What are you talking about? That is not true love. That is just an impulsive decision. True love is someone you spend time to know each other.
And let me ask you something. What do you know about love? You're 20 years old and never had a boyfriend.
I side with your sis this time. I think these kids today are too young to be aware of how big a commitment marriage is. That's why I told you guys not to get too attached to social media relationships. Okay, so what do you think about young people nowadays using social media to expand their circles?
Well, personally, I think it's a good thing. Because ever since I created a Facebook account, I've amassed over 3,000 friends. And that's 2,000 more than you, sis.
So what? How many of those do you actually know?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I can get to know them anytime I want. And if we're not compatible, I can just unfriend them.
Personally, I think quality is more important than quantity. You have to ask yourself first, if you're ever in trouble, do you think those online friends of yours would be willing to help you unconditionally? Okay, back to the topic. What about romantic relationship online? Oh, that's right. A case of fraud recently, right near our neighborhood, just sprang to my mind. Apparently, a young girl posted on her fake account actively looking for well-off men to trade their money and gifts for affection and even physical intimacy. These men were scammed and blackmailed, and the perpetrator earned more than 30 million VND.
Okay, first of all, that is not a romantic relationship. That is a materialistic one, okay? Not all relationship online works like that. I personally know a lot of people who found true love on social media.
Okay, I see what you mean, but you have to admit that this phenomenon is really common, and who knows how many fraudulent cases related to online relationships are out there and unreported. Overall, social network is a great place to stay connected with your beloved ones and keep abreast of the current news around the world. Having said that, it could also be employed for inappropriate behaviors and practice like scamming, grooming, discrimination, like your sis said. So just keep in mind that you have to take precaution whenever you're using social media.
Yes, Mom.
Hey, yo, man, look at this. It took me 3 hours to research and 2 hours to write.
Oh, that's crazy. It's only took me like 15 minutes.
How do you do that? Come on, let me see your work.
Here you go.
This is quality work right here. How did you do all of this in 15 minutes?
Just ChatGPT, it generated the whole essay for me.
For real? Do you know this too dampened your creativity, right?
What you mean?
If my brain or your brain solely reliant on your technological tools to resolve your problem, and you may not able to sharpen your capacity.
Okay, but why waste time doing research on your own when within 2 minutes ChatGPT gonna do it all for you? I really don't have that much time to spend on it.
But what would you do if your teacher doubted that?
It's not really an issue because I always proofread my work. And not everything ChatGPT generates is imprecise. Besides, it helps me to boost my productivity as well as boom for students who have part-time jobs like me to maintain financial stability and ease the burden for my parents. Not really an issue because I always proofread my work.
Excuse me, I overheard the debate between you two and I would like to interject with my own perspective. You both have a strong argument, but they are still narrow viewpoints. I think we should use ChatGPT in moderation rather than abusing it. It's a double-edged blade. So at the end of the day, I think we have to remember that these are just tools and they cannot control how we use them.